unprecedented floods have made the life of Delhiites extremely difficult in various parts of the national capital. The question that is being asked is whether the Aam Aadmi Party's government, which prides itself on good administration, could have been better prepared. I have with me Delhi Jal Board Vice Chairman Somnath Bharti. Let's try and ask him. Sir, my question is, could the government have been better prepared, especially because your government actually claims to be a very good administrator?
See, what has happened across, we need to understand what has happened. The incessant rain in Himachal, followed by Haryana, followed by Delhi. HATHNIKUND barrage, the way it was flooded. There something happened which has sort of remained unnoticed. Because HATHNIKUND barrage, there are two canals. One is called East Yamuna Canal, second is called West Yamuna Canal. One goes towards UP, second goes toward Haryana. They have remained empty. So no water was released in those canals, neither on 10th of July, nor on 11th of July, nor on 12th of July. Only on 13th of July, since yesterday, because I had flagged it yesterday on the Twitter, and then we saw something being released into Haryana side canal. So what I want to understand that, of course, it is being termed as a natural calamity. But then, to me, it also partly or majorly man-made calamity also, because all our officers of Delhi government as well as of central government, they were of the view when Honorable CM had taken a meeting, it was on 9th, then that we were told that no need to worry because last mark, which was 207.339, which was in the year 1978, will not get breached. We were sort of, because see, we get confident of the information given by the officers. Honorable CM has been continuously, not even an hour he might have slept, he has been talking, asking, calling everybody. So all of a sudden when the water got released in such a huge quantity, which was beyond imagination.
Which day, is there any particular date that you're talking about?
I'm talking about 10th of July, then 11th of July. We were all thinking that this will maximum go to 207. But this breached 207.55, this breached then 208, etc., etc. And on, therefore yesterday, that is 11th of July, we were thinking that we will be able to save our water treatment plants. Because see, we have a duty which is emergency in nature, providing water to everybody in Delhi. And that also got breached. Because on 11th of July, what we saw, that the water is reaching almost there. But then somehow we managed till 12th of July morning 9 o'clock. We tried to save, but we couldn't save. But then, so that is why since yesterday we are having this water crisis in Delhi to an extent of 335 MGD, which is 1/3 of the production which we produce in Delhi every day. And that is a matter of worry. But of course our officers are all working hard. We have been able to save our machinery. Otherwise they would have got burnt. So in time we switched them off. Wazirabad plant is also feeding Okhla, is also feeding Chandrabal for the raw water. Since the water entered into the plant in such a high quantity, huge quantity, so we had to switch it off completely. So today we have not been able to run Wazirabad, Okhla and Chandrabal, which is 105 and 134 and 20 MGD respectively. So, but then we are all waiting because now we have learnt that water is receding gradually. Of course, I would like to,
Is there any reason that the government in Haryana has given about why it has not released water in the two canals towards Haryana and Uttar Pradesh that you mentioned?
Nothing is coming from there. Nothing is. In fact, we had sent the officer from Jal Board today morning, and we have got everything on record. In fact, yesterday when I had received through somebody who stays next to HATHNIKUND barrage, so I was shocked that why it is so. Let's say when the capacity of the canal is lesser, you could have done something. So some burden which is all towards Delhi could have got lessened by some quantity. So this is what is sort of shocking to me, that why does the water, does the flood, does the air pollution, all of these things don't know boundaries. So political boundaries or geographical boundaries are all breached by such things, natural calamities. So we all should have shared the burden of this calamity. But I don't think anything is coming from BJP side, any help towards Delhi. Is it sort of a revenge which BJP is taking towards Delhi, people of Delhi, or what it is? So BJP should come clear on this, that why did they not use the two canals on 10th and 11th and 12th, and why even still today, as of when I'm speaking to you, even now UP canal is still empty.
When are things going to be normal in Delhi, you think? When is water supply going to be normal? When is the water going to recede from the roads at least?
So I think we are because gradually it's going down. This moment this is 208.22. So this will further go down, and if it goes down further by 6 inch, we'll be able to revive our plants,
So
water plants.
What is the timeline for that?
So I would not know, because the kind of quantity of the flood which is being released from HATHNIKUND barrage, and there is a river called Som River. Som River ultimately goes and meet this Western Yamuna Canal, which goes towards Haryana. Even that water has been directed towards Delhi. So what is this? This is unexplainable. So they could have easily managed some of the flood there itself, so that Delhi could not have got breached even the highest mark.
So there you heard Somnath Bharti explaining how Delhi government was, caught unawares because the water levels started rising suddenly. And the point he wanted to make is that the burden of the release of water that from HATHNIKUND barrage could have been shared on the other two canals as well, instead of letting it flow towards Delhi.